Can you spot the difference between this machine and this one? Well, you may not realize it, but the one on the left actually has a key feature that many coffee enthusiasts love, which we'll cover soon. We'll get to that in a minute. Now, the one on the left, this is the brand new Gemilai Owl G3006A. Now, before we talk about any of the features and that one new detail, first let's unbox. By the way, if you enjoy coffee videos like this one, please subscribe, follow, and hit that bell icon. It really does help the channel a lot. Now to start, this is not going to be a super long video because in many ways, you're getting the exact same espresso machine as the original Owl. In fact, check out my original Gemilai Owl review, which is linked below. I also have a comparison video with the Owl and the Breville Bambino Plus. This new Owl has the same powerful steam wand, now with a dual PID control, the 58mm portafilter, the tamper, and the accessories it comes with are all identical, same exact dimensions, drip tray, water tank, and almost everything else. I loved my original Owl, and this machine is essentially the same thing, except for this one key difference. First, some of the minor differences. The timer screen and the pressure dials are now reversed. The group head also doesn't get quite as hot to the touch as the original Owl, and that might be because of this new feature, which is the cold brew option. Now, usually cold brew involves steeping the coffee grounds in something like this, and you do that for about 12 to 24 hours. This process also removes much of the acidity of the coffee. This is obviously a little bit different. Instead, the Owl pushes cold water through the puck. I think it would be more accurate to think of this as cold espresso instead, because you aren't steeping the coffee at all, and instead you're using pressure, and then cold water pushes out through the puck and pulls out a cold coffee shot. Gemilai also recommends cooling down the water in the tank by adding ice cubes. This leads me to believe that this new Owl doesn't actually cool the water down, but it's dependent on you to do that yourself before pulling cold brew. Now, how does it taste? Now, you should know that I'm not a huge cold brew drinker. You will have to adjust the grind a little bit because a dialed in espresso with regular temperature is not going to be the same as extracting a cold shot. But for someone who is not picky when it comes to cold brew, I thought it tasted fine. So is it worth it? Now, if you're a cold brew snob, let me know in the comments if you think I'm wrong or what you think about machines that produce cold brew instantly. If you don't have an espresso machine yet, or if you've been thinking about getting an Owl, then this new version is definitely the one to get, because it has all of the original features of the original Owl, which I loved, on top of this new cold brew feature. And if you like cold brew, then you might also enjoy the cold brew that the Gemilai Owl produces. But if you're a cold brew purist who loves the low acidity, just realize that the Owl is not going to be able to replicate that exactly. It is going to be a little bit different, but it doesn't change the fact that this is a great machine. Let me know in the comments if you have any other questions about the Gemilai Owl, and thanks for watching.